Hey, this is 61 of 365. 61 of 365. I'm excited. We're moving along. We are moving along. Dwayne Bennett, um, if you want to get in contact with me, inbox me, um, send me a comment, or also I have my website address up there. You can get on the list and keep connected, kids stay involved. Just want to get that out. As you can see, I'm extremely tired this evening. It's a good tired. Just got back from doing a training. It's like an hour and a half training. Great people, great content. Things went very, very well with that. So um, it's been a full day. Had some things going on during the day too. So a little tired and got this little bug. My wife says it's a she says it's allergies. I don't know, I never had allergies. My wife says allergies. So, you know, I'm not gonna believe that. I'm not receiving that. We just going with it's a little bug and we're gonna get rid of that. So my voice sound a little rumbly, a little different than it used to. Usually is that's why that's that. So I'm looking around too because my last couple of lives, they were if anybody can help me with that, the video itself, when you look at the video, it comes out right. But when it's frozen in time at the end, it's really, really fuzzy. And I don't want people to think that, okay, they can't click it and see the video. You can really see the video. You can really get the information if you click it. But what is up there is like all of that. So if anybody knows a way to help me with that, then inbox me, text me, whatever you want to do, and help me out with that. So hopefully tonight it won't happen. 61 of 365. Hey, we're learning so many things. I think the theme is going to have to be resilience for the last couple of days tonight. You know, never giving up, persevering, getting it through. Because even with me getting here last couple of days, y'all remember went through some things to get here to get it done. But I'm pushing, never getting up, never giving up, even with me being tired, even with being a little under the weather. Getting here, doing this is so important for me and for you to show you the vision of resilience, to show you the vision of not giving up. So I just won't be talking to you. You'll be living it. We're going through it together, and then we can also get from there. And this is the thing: is as we shift and as we're involved. If you've been with me any time, when I point like that, what I'm doing is pointing to my wall, because on my wall I have a line of words, if you will, a saying that's motivating to me. It says, "Do more. What makes you awesome?" And what that lends itself to is to what's your purpose? What are you here for? What are you designed to do? What are you wired to do here on this earth? We all have a purpose. We're not just here today just to walk through our day blindly, sleepily, look at TV all day long, look at dramas all day long, talk rumors. It's a purpose for us being here. And part of it is to help each other get to our next level, get to our destination, to really push each other to move into where we fit into this world, into this planet, into our community. So if I'm looking over there, you know what I'm looking at. That says we are not placed on this earth to see through each other, but to see each other through. Again, what's your destiny? What's your purpose? What makes you awesome? And what I found out is this. That all leads to this. Tonight, when I was, before I went in to teach and train, again, the cold was on me. My throat was scratchy and very grumbly. But once I got into, here we go, the thing that I do that makes me awesome, and you can probably hear it now, is it gives me strength, it gives me energy, it gives me clarity, it gives me focus, and I start to elevate, and the energy starts to come, if you will, the anointing starts to come, the power starts to come, because I'm doing what makes me awesome. I'm doing what makes me awesome. So before I started the training, it was a little dragged out a little bit, wasn't feeling it. But then once I got there, about 3 minutes into this, I was gone. I was my normal me was sounding different and was pushing different. And the gentleman that was working with me, he said, "I didn't know anything was going on with you at all." I was like, "Yeah." And that was afterwards when we were in the car, we were talking at home. He could hear it. You can hear it a little bit now, but if I stay here, it's going to get clear. It's going to get stronger. I'm going to get powerful because what I'm doing, what makes me awesome. So once you find your sweet spot, once you find out what you can do to help other people, once you find things that make you excited about life, that's when your power comes. That's when your clarity comes. That when you'll know this is exactly the place I need to be at the right time. So what that requires? That requires you to do what? Think outside the box, but get outside the box. Oh, this is good. Think outside the box, but get outside the box. And when I say get outside the box, you may have to get outside your circumstances. You might have to get out of the house. Not might, you need to get out the house. You may need to get out that circle of friends. You may have to get out that community. Go across town, do something different, take another route in order to figure out where you need to be at a certain point in time and what's going to make you happy, what's going to make you joyful, what's going to make you powerful, what's going to make you feel like you are the person you were created to be. When you figure that out and find that identity and find that person that lives within inside of you that's been trying to get out for year after year, day after day, month after month, time after time, once you find that, that's going to be your strength. That's going to be your, I was talking to my brother the other day. He was talking about your superpower, your superhero. It's in you. You just got to position yourself in order to bring it out. So if you want to get to your next level, if you want to really push beyond where you are, you're going to have to think outside the box. You're going to have to get outside the box. And then once you find out what makes you awesome, you have to go for it every day, every day, every day. And again, just being transparent. My coach told me, he said, if you were to do a live video for 365 days straight, then all your problems go away, meaning that you have all the clients you want. I don't have all the clients I want right now. You have all the content you need. I got 61 days of content. So already you have people asking you questions. You'll find the people you're supposed to help. All of those things will fall in place because you're doing the things that you were meant to do, were created to do. And then those people will find you, the people you're supposed to help, the people you're supposed to be associated with, the people that understand their destiny is tied to yours. All right. So find it, go for it, step outside the box, step outside the house, step outside the community. And when you find it, you're going to be energized. You're going to be happy. You're going to be joyful. And that's the time you'll know that's your sweet spot. That's where you belong. That's what you were created to do. That's the real authentic you. Okay. That's what we all searching for. People like, I don't know who I am. I can't find myself. I'm trying to find myself. The real authentic you, it's in there, but you just haven't discovered where it shines or where it comes out. For example, a fish, you take a fish and you put it on land or you put it on a table and you think it flops around, right? But if you take that same fish and drop it in a fish bowl or drop it in water, what it does, it starts to swim. It finds its way. It's the best that it is because what it discovered its geography. It discovered its place it's supposed to be. It discovered what its gift is because it's at the right place at the right time. That's what you need to do. Be like that fish. If you feel like, oh, here we go, this is good. If you feel like a fish out of water, what that means is you're not at the right place at the right time doing the thing you need to do. But if you want to feel like a fish in the water and swimming and excited and have the colors and flopping and doing all the things, find your place, find your groove, find the people you need to serve, find what makes you awesome, find out what gives you strength, find your super power and become your own superhero. That's what I want to get over tonight. Find the real, authentic you. And if it's not where you are, then you got to get out of that place and find out where you need to be. Thank you for spending the time with me, and we'll talk about how to do that. Okay, I put that out there as to what you should do. We'll talk about more of how to do that in some upcoming videos. But we want to get you to focus on, hey, finding the true, authentic you. You know, this term people like to say, "What's your truth?" I understand that more every day. What's your truth? Once you find your truth, the real authentic you, then your life is going to be easier. Things are going to be coming to you. You're going to be powerful. You're going to be strong. You're going to be beautiful. You're going to be wonderful. You're going to be brilliant. It's everything that you thought you can be, you can be. Thank you so much. And it's your time to stop worrying and start winning. I'll see you on the other side.